Well, good morning and welcome to another episode of Creating Your Beautiful Life. Again, my name is Tim, and today we're going to talk about classic novels. So, again, one of my favorites, it's under intellectual health. So, when I think of classic novels, I'm talking about things from maybe uh, 18th century, 19th century, nothing more new than that, nothing, written in the 1900s or anything like that, the 20th century. So there's a number of great books out there. Years ago, I wanted to start reading all these. I did join a book club, so you get a book every 4 to 5 weeks. They want to make sure you're serious about it, so they send you a Moby Dick first for $5.99. So in order to read that, you gotta be really serious about wanting to read books. I won't say anything more about Moby Dick other than yeah, it was not one of my favorites, but it is a lot of people's one of the best books ever written, is what they say. But yeah, what other than time period in which it was written, what else is kind of a common theme of a classic novel? So they all have, some kind of enduring themes. You're talking about love, betrayal, all the usual suspects, the ambition, good versus evil, and kind of speaking of that, probably my favorite book and my favorite movie of all time is this one. So the Count of Monte Cristo, and again, yeah, this one's a good sized book. And so takes a while. And again, it's written in the English, of the time. So a little more difficult to read. There's a great movie that came out in 2002 with Jim Caviezel. But yeah, it's a story about Edmond Dantes, who's unjustly imprisoned, and his time in jail, and kind of coming out, and um, his he wanted revenge against those that put him in jail, and with the help of his past lover, he kind of changes and becomes a good man in the end. But yeah, this is a great one. I love this one. So yeah, that's kind of it has it all in there. Um, the next one I really liked is this Frankenstein. So we've all heard of Frankenstein. We've probably seen, different movies with Frankenstein. So it's just, it's going to stand the test of time. And kind of the theme there is, we can do these things, but should we? And so it's kind of you're playing with the power of God, bringing someone from death into life. So that was a great story, kind of in that same genre theme, Dracula. So you got Count Dracula, and again, the written word is so much richer than what they can show on in the theater, and so it's just great. Bram Stoker. I love this book too. I have two more here, um, and again, this Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So I kind of read this. So obviously, spoiler alert. It's the same person. But if you think it's two different people and you read the book that way, it's really kind of scary. And so, yeah, I love this book. And the last one I want to talk about is this Uncle Tom's Cabin. So, another theme of classic novels is kind of a cultural impact. So, a lot of people say that this brought attention to the slavery issue pre Civil War, and yeah, it's a horrific tale of Uncle Tom and how he's treated as a slave. It's a tough read, but it's important for us to understand what happened at that point in time, and really the Civil War started. Good reason this or a main reason the Civil War started was because of this book. But anyway, yeah, again, I don't want to get too long into this. I love reading books, and classic novels is just a favorite of mine, and these are just kind of five of my favorites. So again, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow us, you can like us, you can put comments. If you're seeing this on our blog, be sure and comment. We love our comments. And we're starting out to kind of put some things on TikTok as well. So if you see us there, be sure to follow us and like us. So yeah, we're trying to bring a positive message, bring some positive news into the world, and this is the way we're going about it, Pam and myself. And so I appreciate all the support we've been been given, and well, I appreciate it. And again, we'll see you next episode. So have a great day.